welcome back to another video. Today we are out at
the Boulders.
Yes, today we're at the Boulders. We're playing the South Course today. We're out here with Golfholics, so Mike's going to be behind the camera today, and you guys know Paige. So we're going to be playing a Scramble today, really fun, on the front nine here, and then we'll have another video that you guys can check out for the back nine. Alright guys, so this is hole 1 at Boulder South. It's a 381 yard par 4, dogleg right. I think Paige and I are both going to take 3 woods, and we're playing from the white tees today.
Okay, so we talked about some strategy on the first hole, especially playing a scramble. Normally what you would want is someone to kind of lay it up, put it in the fairway, and then after that people can go for it, kind of take a full swing and take more of an aggressive route. So Paris is going to lay up, and then I'm going to take driver and hopefully kind of cut it a little bit right down into that little narrow area. So we'll see how it goes.
So Paige crushed her drive down here. She put us in a really good spot. So glad that we can, go 3-wood or driver off the tee. That makes it really fun out here. We have 126 left laying in the fairway. It's a little into the wind. I think we're going to play it about 131, and I'm going to go with a 9-iron.
Looks like Paris just pulled this a little bit left of the pin, and just a little bit deep.
I'm going to hit the same club that Paris hit, go with a 9-iron. One thing that I think people do with scrambles is that they feel like they have to be super aggressive and fire at everything. And yes, you want to be more aggressive, but you also want to play within your own game too. And sometimes when you're focusing at firing at pins and taking drivers, that you start to swing out of your shoes and get out of your rhythm. So you can be aggressive, but always remember just to play within yourself and keep your rhythm.
All right, Paige hit this one really well. Looks like it's right at it. Yeah, I think it's just right in front. All right, so it looks like Paige came up just a little bit short of the green, and then Paris just went a little bit long. I'm guessing that we're probably going to take Paige's since it's up the hill, and the other one's a little bit downhill. So they're going to take Paris's. She's just a little bit above the pin, and I think they're going with putter right there. Good start.
Solid par there. We wanted better, but we'll take it.
This is hole number 2. It's a par 3, 116 yards. There's a boulder in front of the pin, so it's a blind shot. Probably why they call it the Boulders. It's a little into the wind, and it looks pretty level, so maybe go a club up.
This looks good. Just a little left of the pin. Yeah, there it is. Good shot. Paris hit this well too. Just left of the pin as well. Right next to Paige. Spun a little left. I think it should be good. A couple good shots by the girls right here. I think Paige is just the closest one. And they're going to try and make their first birdie of the day right here.
And then another scramble tip, especially for putting, but for everything, when the first person's going, be really aware of what they're doing. You can stand behind them, you can read your putts, you want to help them, but really try to see what the first ball did so you can learn from that and then adjust for what you need to do. Come on!
Oh!
Like that for you! Thank you. Birdie on our second hole. That's pretty good. I mean, 2-person scramble is a lot harder than obviously like 4 people. So
I don't think we'll be shooting 54, but
you never know. This is hole number 3. It's a par 4, 360 yards. It's a hard dogleg right, narrows up where we're going to land it, but we're going to try to cut the corner slightly so we have less yardage in for our second shot, since our objective is to get birdies here.
Alright, so we both hit our drives in the fairway here, and we have 135 left. It looks like it's a little downwind, so I'm just going to go for an easy 9, and hopefully we get close.
Oh, Paris hit this one good too. Okay, just a little left of the pin. And I'm guessing about 20-25 feet from there. Paige clipped this pretty good, just a little left. Okay. Looks like Paris has got about 12 to 15 feet up the hill. They should be able to knock this one in. That was firm and up the hill and right in the middle.
I mean, you gotta do that. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm playing with people in scrambles and they leave it short. And it's like, you're not gonna make it. It doesn't matter what the second putt is, so like always get it there. Like even if it's too firm, take a little breakout, but get it to the hole. It's like number one thing. This is hole number 4. It's a par 4, 384 yards. Straightforward off the tee. However, there's a ravine that kind of cuts through the fairway. However, from this tee box, it's not reachable, so you can take driver.
All right, so Paige hit a good baby draw up the left side. What do you got left?
I have 135. It's a little into the wind and also is playing uphill. So I'm actually gonna try to play this like 145. And I'm gonna hit an easy 7.
Oh, she drew this one really well. It's just right of the pin, yep. Pin high, good shot. All right, she probably got a 10-footer for bird. Paris hit another good one too, just left of the pin, looks like. A couple good shots right here. Got Paris on the left, and then Paige on the right, coming down the hill.
Oh! 2 under through 4. I think we're playing well.
Not bad.
Yeah. So you make a couple more putts, but we're hitting it well. Giving ourselves opportunities, and that's what you can ask for. This is number 5. It's a par 5. It's 525 yards. So you have a fairway in front and then a split fairway over on the left side. There is a ravine desert area that flows all the way through it. Best play is to go straight ahead, and 220 is about where you want to land it. So our strategy on this hole is I'm going to lay up with my 3-wood, and then we're going to have Paris bomb it over on the left side. And that's the way we're going to do it, nice and easy and relaxed. Okay, so we have 300 yards into the pin. I think we're both going to take 3-wood here. Paris hit an awesome drive over on the left side. She carried it. So if you can on this hole hit it a little bit farther, I think actually going up the left side is better than going up to that little area on the right side. It does kind of narrow that way, and you're going to have more in, and it's already a long hole. So if you can, hit up left side.
She hit this one really well up the left side. Off the rock and back in the fairway.
So I hit it up the left side, which actually worked out well with the pin location being on the far right of this green. If you were on the right side coming in, you would have to deal with those bunkers, but now they are not in play, which is really nice. Off of this kind of dead, rough kind of stuff, you don't really have to think too much about it. It's going to be a little bit harder, so just be prepared for that, but for the most part it's going to come out the same as it would off of fairway. And it's 110 yards, a little uphill into the wind, and I'm gonna hit just a punch 9. When I play, I don't like to hit full like 100% swings. I like to hit a lot of punch shots, half shots, and like I try to work the ball as much as possible. So that's kind of why I always pick clubs that I can work, that I feel comfortable, I can choke down, and I can control it. Sometimes when I do like a full swing with a lot of speed, I tend to mishit it, and so especially under pressure or if I'm really trying to hit it a certain distance, that's why I tend to go for the half shot, because every time you choke down you get a little bit more control, and especially on a shot like this where you need to only go the certain distance. So if you ever feel like you are unsure about a shot, or you're nervous about it, or you're in a pressure situation, take more club, choke down, and hit more of a half swing.
Clip this pretty well, just middle of the green. Yeah, there it is. Probably front half. Paris threw this just right at the pin. It's drawn over a little though. Oh, and it's, oh, what a golf shot that was. Paige just went a little bit left. Paris hit a really good one in there. They got about 4 or 5 feet left.
Easy. Relax from the start, relax at the end. Another birdie. This is hole number 6. It's a par 4. It is 345 yards, straightforward on the drive, and then it dog legs over to the right side. It's a really wide fairway. They do have water on the right, but that really should not come into play. And then I would say go up towards that left side so you have a better angle in for your approach shot. I was on the left side, Paris was a little bit farther, but she was on the right side, blocked out just slightly, so we decided to go with my drive. We have 133 yards into this pin. It's a little into the wind. It also looks like it's playing uphill. The greens are also really receptive today, so once they hit the green, they leave a pretty big mark and just kind of stops there. So you really want to focus on your carry distance here, so when it says like 133, it's kind of what you're looking at.
All right, Paige hit a good one, just a little left of the pin. Should be on. Paris hit this one good. It's right at the pin, it looks like. Actually, just a little left, excuse me. All right, so it looks like Paige ended up in the back bunker, and then Paris ended up just right here on the first cut. And they've probably got about a 20, 25 footer. Oh, that was good.
All the way around.
Okay guys, this is hole 7 here. It's a 150-yard par 3. Bunkers on the right and left. This looks like a green light pin right now. It's sitting below, it looks like kind of like a tier, and I think we're just gonna be aggressive and try to make another birdie here.
Oh, Paris clipped this one really well. Just a little left of the pin. And coming up the hill, and then it should come back a little. Paige hit another good one here. Just a little left of the pin, right over by Paris. And there she is. A couple of respectable shots right here. I think they have probably about 20 to 25 feet down the hill.
Are you serious? I got a good read. It was all you. She hit that really good shot. We're a good team. She hits it close, I make a putt here and there. I mean, you can't beat that. See, that's what I was saying, where you really have to pay attention to like what the person in front of you is doing, because I saw that it was really slow and it didn't break as much as we both saw originally. So you just have to adjust off of that and hopefully hit a good shot.
She's adjusting well. All right, this is hole 8. It's a par 5, 435 yards. So it's kind of short for a par 5. Hopefully we can make it home in 2 and get another birdie going.
We have 204 yards left into this pin. Pin's on the left side. I think I'm probably just gonna go towards more of the center and try to draw it over there.
Oh, she crushed this one. Looks so good. I think it's just right in front. Yep. Paris hit this one really good. I think it might get there. Yep. And it's there. Paris hit a gem. She's probably got, I don't know, 10, 12 feet up the hill.
What an eagle!
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think I would get there, and then it was gonna be short and you were gonna be mad at me.
Can I short? He's gonna kill me. But we made made eagle on that one, which was great. You've been hitting it so close like all day.
And she's been nailing in like, oh my god, her putts have been incredible today, so it's been great.
This is number 9. It's a par 4. It's 384 yards. Fairly straightforward with the drive. Just have to avoid the right bunker. Pretty much just straight away. It's just that big bunker on the right side you have to avoid. We have 120 yards into this pin. It looks like a front pin with a bit of a false front, so you just want to make sure you get it close enough.
Yeah, Paige pushed that just a little bit right. Okay, it's about pin high, just right in the right rough. Paris had a good one here. Should be just right of the pin. And yeah, Paige right here. And then Paris just hit a gem.
We shot 7 under, 8 under.
8 under.
8 under through 9. We had a really great time out here. The Boulders is beautiful.
Yeah, really fun golf course. Thank you so much to the Boulders Golf Club for having us out today. It was awesome. The course is in really good shape if you guys can make it up here. And thank you to Paige for coming out today. And thank you to Golfholics for being out here, and Mike for, you know, being our cameraman today.
Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to Golfholics. Also subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you again. We have a lot of really awesome content coming out. So if you like this Paris-Paige duo, you are in luck.
There's more to come. We'll see you guys in the next vlog.
Okay, bye.